All right, now we got to figure out how we're going to get out of it. What do you think is going to work best for your song? For my song, I think I'm going to go back to some version of the riff. I mean, that is the hook of this song. That is the foundation on which I've built this song. So that should be true of you too. So, you know, go ahead and try that riff and see if getting out of the song with the riff works. After all, we want to leave our audience. Remember, the outro is very important. It is the last impression that that our audience has of our song. So that's where we're leaving them. So I'm going back to this idea. Well, where's it coming from? It's coming from my chorus. I'll probably do a double chorus. Most likely I'll do a double chorus. I'll decide that when I write out the form, but most likely just to really drive that chorus home, I'll repeat it twice. Take a chance with me, roll the dice, get what you see. And if you wanna make romance with me, you'll pay the price, but I'll be the best that I can be. I don't think I'm gonna go into the descending line. I think I'm gonna actually go into the modified, the tweaked line that I did coming out of the bridge and coming out of the first chorus. Why would I do that? You know, I've been going for something, all along I've been going for something spontaneous, something unpredictable. But I'm at the end of the song now. I'm not sure that I want to leave my listener feeling unsettled. I want to settle this somehow. I'm going to settle it musically. So I think I'm going to play the tweaked version of my riff to get out of this thing. Maybe I'll play it even twice. Maybe I'll end on the upbeat and just end it like that. Because what's interesting is ending on the upbeat, it is a little unstable, but because they've already heard that line twice, and because I'm repeating it twice at the end, there's a level of comfort. Ending on that's a little weak. I might, I want it to end pretty solidly. So I think I'm going to end on a chord. The chord that this outlines is the chord that I began my chorus with. So maybe a nice big end on that will work. Let's try it. It's the only one way to find out. I'm going to repeat that tweaked riff line twice. Here's the second time. That works. It's big, it's final, and it lets everybody know the song is over. Try that with yours. See if you can use either the original riff, or maybe you need to modify it or tweak it. And then give it a big ending. Let's make sure our audience knows that the song is over and that maybe we're not as, in my case at least, not as crazy as they thought. You know, through my lyrics of the song. Always consider your lyrics, though. You know, this is a great example of why why the music really has to capture the feeling of the lyric, the message of the lyric. They have to be connected. They have to support one another. And I think, and I hope that the examples that I'm giving you here really demonstrate how I'm doing that. So now at the end, I want to settle it. I'm settling it on a big chord, and I think it's going to work. I'm going to just sing this from the last chorus out through the intro to the end, just to make sure. You should do the same with your song. Let me see if this works. But if you want to take a chance with me, roll the dice, get what you see. And if you want to make romance with me, you'll pay the price, but I'll be the best that I can be. Yep, it works for me. That's my outro. Go ahead and write your outro. Check that off your list, and let's outline this whole song form and see what we have.